What is up, guys? Just came home from Papa Murphy's, nice 4 hours of work. Boom, there's my oxygen tank. Nice. So yeah, we're about to start making some pretty good stuff, So yeah, a little update. I only got 3 days left of break, okay? Out of, could have been like 10 days or more than that. More like 12 days. Actually, no, it could have actually been like over 2 weeks. Because this oxygen tank. So on eBay said the seller was in Pennsylvania, but he actually has a warehouse that had these tanks in Oakland. So the thing could have came next day, or maybe 2 days. Okay, so I ordered this on the 20th. This thing could have definitely came in on the 22nd. And then, today's the 5th of January. So, 22nd, 9. 16 days, man. 16 days without this. 16 free days. Free days. It's no school. But it's alright, It's not like I totally put everything off, I did other stuff, so whatever. Another sort of bad thing. This, I'm just gonna maintenance the bearings and everything. Sounds pretty crusty. So I bought this thing to remove the cassette. That's supposed to come in Monday. Today's Thursday. It's supposed to come in Monday. And nope, because there's a little mishap. And that was from Amazon at Prime, 2-day shipping, and it doesn't. Whatever, holidays, what you expect. I'll hopefully remember next Christmas break, to sort of plan accordingly and not wait, the week before Christmas break to get everything, because even then it's gonna start, shipping's already terrible, and a bunch of shipping and bad weather. So yeah. And one little update, it looks a little brighter. Just put in those LED lights, which are much better than those fluorescent ones. No, those fluorescent ones are, I think, over 10 years old, so, but still, it's much brighter in here. So, and yeah, I'm just gonna open up this, but before we do that, got the hose, got the Homefill, and 1 second. Yeah, and I didn't really need the tank for some stuff. I was thinking, so 2 days ago, I went in here just to blow some glass, like, screw it, I might as well blow some glass while I still have time, right? And I was gonna make a water jacket, so I'd have 14 millimeter mil joints, 2, for the water input and output. It's not a great idea because glass on glass isn't gonna be like an incredible seal. I don't know. Anyways, or at least my glass on glass. But anyways, making that, and it's gonna be like a condenser, so water jacket, tube, whatever. Unfortunately, the thing sort of cracked when I went back to, put in the next mill joint, and it just got me thinking. And I've thought this many times before, I should probably just mass produce a lot of things, or just produce a lot of something. For example, mill joints. and then put them in the kiln, anneal them, and then assemble them. Maybe only like 2 steps with assembling, and then put it back in the kiln. You know, because it's, you know, I don't have a good. That's the kiln I have. It's a top loader. It's not like, oh, you know, open up a little side door and pop them in. So I don't have the luxury of, you know, just making one thing and making it super intricate. Unless I flame anneal for days, and it's just, you know, it's a sort of a waste of propane. Actually, not really. Because when you add a lot of oxygen, if you just cut off the oxygen on like a pretty small flame, then it's like perfect for flame annealing. But anyways, yesterday I decided to make some male joints. So these don't look great, but they're actually fairly snug. Boom. You know what I'm saying? So you ground those and perfect. So that's that. But getting to the oxygen tank. Okay, I'm gonna say, guys, over here. I didn't bring the tripod over here. Sorry for that, but 1 second. I think 71 pounds, so yeah, just gonna see you guys right over here. Hopefully the battery doesn't die. Let's get cracking. 1 second. Just need to get, there we go. There you guys. Okay. Boom. Okay, so that's that. Man, oh man, the GoPro is about to die. I wonder if I have the... Hopefully I got the other battery. Let me try to find the other battery in place before you guys die. Cool. Okay, you guys are full battery. Okay. So let's get you guys over here. I'm gonna you guys right there. Let me get the oxygen tank. Okay. Boom. And yeah, there we go. Cool. So yeah, got that. There's probably some pressure relief valve. Not too sure about that, but cool. 125 cubic feet. Should be cool, yeah. So, you know what? I think I'm just gonna fill this up. No, I'm not gonna fill it up. I think I'm gonna connect everything. I already tightened all the connections, so might as well just do that right now. You know, so I'll be all prepped up for tomorrow. And I'm gonna get a tripod for you guys, so it'd be a little better. Okay, so realize that the lighting's not too great over here, so I got this little headlamp. It's actually pretty bright. Yeah. Let me get some gloves on. Yeah, get cranking. Definitely want gloves on this. That should be clean, so. Okay, good enough. Probably gonna be a better view. So yeah, let's get this sucker on, and so it looks like I may have to do some readjusting. I got premium oxygen tape, let's put this. Right there. And yeah. Let's get everything right here. And I don't know if I should, I mean, I don't think Teflon tape's gonna hurt, so well. This stuff's like incredibly thick. It's not actually too useful, so let's see. Boom, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now we shall get a wrench. Okay. Crank. That'll be good. Actually, that's why this thing's so loose. Because of this. Okay. Okay, we should be in business. Okay, yeah, whatever. So, what we're really gonna need is an oxygen hose. Just right here. Right in here. Okay, 1 second. Dang. Easy. Got this right here. Okay, so this whole dealio right here. One second, I'm right there. I have to do a little rearranging, but that's why I got the 72-inch hose on the whip. So there we go. Let me just cut off the, you know what, that's fine. Dang. Peeling paint. Oh. Okay. should be good. Now, this. Let me get back to you. Okay, got it. So, there we have it. Boom, boom. And should be ready to fill. So, yeah. When I fill it, just make sure go turn this thing off. Decrease it. Which is, it's actually all the way on the other side. Totally open, so might as well decrease it right now. Decrease. I do sort of want to test it out. I don't know. Do I? Everything's set up. You know what? Let's just go for it. Might as well. Do I rush it or do I just spend time tomorrow? The only thing is, you're really supposed to run the Homefills for a minimum of 30 minutes. So I don't want to be out here for 30 minutes, and I don't really want to attend any leaks. Time is it's probably before 9. I think I might just go for it. It's 9. So you know what? I think I'll go for it. So let's turn on the oxygen concentrator first. Get that running. Things can be running very smooth. We're gonna turn on the down to 3. I'll let that run for a little bit while I get something to eat. I'll come back out here and we can start filling. So, till then, just gonna turn the Homefill on. Hopefully, so there's like some type of like one-way valve. I don't know if the pressure is supposed to get to a certain point before that one-way valve can open. But it seems to be building up to like 250 pounds of pressure, or PSI, and it just seems too much, so I just sort of turn off the Homefill. But anyways, I'm just gonna get that started. If it was plugged in. Let me plug this in. So it's gonna take a little bit of warming up, and let's turn this down to like 1.5. Yeah, 1.5's gonna be fine. Okay. It's waiting, so So I think I'll just put a little chain right here and then just chain this so this won't fall. Something like that. So for now, wait. I'll get you guys when this thing starts filling. Okay, it's going. So pretty sure I just ate a rock. So that looks like it's filling, but this does not. Yeah, meaning it is a little blocked, but when will it trigger? Is it filling now? It doesn't look like it. I don't know, I think I should call it quits before anything gets too out of hand. Because it's already about 500 psi. There's no psi on this sucker, meaning it's right here. That, yeah, it's right in there. Or one of those things has the little pressure valve thing. Sort of weird that. I don't know what's the dealio with it though. So yeah, I'll have to see on that. But yeah, it's sort of weird. I don't know why it's not filling. I'm gonna have to contact the place because they have such crappy instructions. I mean, I went on the thing and no, and all it has is caution. Let's see. Let's see. Nothing. Okay, there's something that seems to be saying. Let me, it says, let's get this out here. Check valve incorporated on pigtail assembly are designed to prevent back or reverse flow only and are not to be used on flash arresters. Check valves are factory tested. Yeah, it looks like mine's like faulty or something. I don't know. Seriously, don't know. Yeah, I'll have to contact the Salt City Glass because they don't even have instructions how to use this thing. whatever. Yeah. It's gonna be it for today. Come back tomorrow. Go bug Salt City, Glass and Oxygen, and you know, tell me how to use this. I mean, it seems pretty straightforward, you know, just connect two things, and there's no other moving parts, so let me turn this off. So I don't know, seriously, no other moving parts. I don't know, whatever. Peace. Okay, guys. Next day, and I mean, finally figured out it's the check valve. You know, I mean, this stuff is just threaded together, so I just unthreaded this. You know, I don't really want to touch that. Might as well just don't touch the insides, right? Crap. It's gonna be so complicated. Yeah, so, you know, gas goes out of there, but it doesn't go out of there. When I thread it on, it just built up pressure. So obviously the thing's stunted or whatever. It's just locked or whatever. It just doesn't go either way. So, yeah, I mean, it's pretty annoying. I paid $250 for a hose. You know, $250 for this, just to avoid, you know, having to deal with any of this. I didn't have to deal with it, so called up Salt City Glass and Oxygen. You know, like $250. Come on. Called them up. It's 8 o'clock here. It's a Friday, and it's probably 9 or 10 there. So I mean, you know, holidays are pretty much over. They should be back to work. They didn't pick up, so then I just text them and we'll see what happens. But you know, it's like, really gotta give me a faulty check valve. I mean, it can't be any more. There isn't. It built up to 500 psi, so obviously the thing's just like probably sealed shut, de facto, you know, and jeez. But I mean, I looked online and actually said Airgas has them, $25. You know, gotta pay an extra $25. But I mean, I'm not waiting. I'm not gonna ship one unless Airgas doesn't have them at their store, which is potentially, it's a potential, you know, reality, you know, but, yeah, it sort of pisses me off. I might go, you know, bad review Salt City Glass, because, I mean, come on. It says on this label, they're factory tested. So, you know, I mean, I guess the factory's probably in China, and, I don't know, even though this thing's made by Western Enterprises. Like the check valve is made by like Western Enterprises, so way west, all the way in China, I guess. I don't know, just bad batch. It just sort of, you know, just pisses me off. $250 for something that costs like $50, you know. Just to, I don't want to have to deal with getting a little oxygen tank for this thing and then taking off the nipple thing, or getting a new nipple, whatever, and then the quick release thing, and then you know, fabricate my own thing. Cause that's just gonna take forever, you know. Like I'm never gonna go to a fabrication place. It's gonna take like a month for my dad to go with me or something, you know. So just to avoid all that, I go with this, you know. Probably pay the extra like $100, and then I get a faulty that, you know. It's like, crap. You guys should be, you know, if you guys are selling these, and it's like, take the time. It's not like you guys just have to take the time to assemble them, or at least test them. Like, $250 is a sort of a rip-off, but I bought it because I don't want things exploding. And this thing could have broke my... No, probably couldn't have broke my Homefill. It's not really that good for the Homefill, but it's gonna operate. It's gonna sort of just shut off real quick. It's not gonna be like, you know, running for 18 hours and then the thing hits like 2,000 psi or something, you know. It's not gonna be like that. It's just burning them. So, anyways, I'm just gonna wait till I'm gonna read, and yeah, probably at like 11 or 12, I'm gonna go to Air Gas, see if they have them. If not, just see what the deal is. You know, I mean, I'll bring this, and yeah, maybe they could test it or something, or tell me what's wrong. I mean, I'm sure it's just like the thing's sealed shut, so whatever. I mean, it's not like any of this stuff was gonna, you know, nothing's wrong. This thing took forever to get here. It's not like I was planning to, you know, last 3 days glass blow time. This stuff's already taken millennium. Like, screw it. So yeah, gonna read. I'm gonna go see how to take this hub off. Right there, because I think that's this stuff, the grease was pretty dirty. I mean, you can see that, so it's sort of good to clean it, put new grease in there. But there wasn't that much silt. The only place there's silt was in this, which goes, sort of seals to there. That's like the only place there's silt, but like, for the most part, it's pretty good. But I think there's gonna be a lot of silt in there. I mean, if I just like, I could sort of feel like something gritty. Not too gritty, not like, you know, a full-on crunch job, full-on salt cruncher. But, you know, for something that's gonna, you know, rotate a lot, I don't think it's too good. So I'll try to get that off. And if I can't get that off, then that's actually gonna suck. But I should be able to. Yeah. You know, I'll probably just focus on the bike. Screw the oxygen thing. I'm just gonna focus on the bike for now. Next 3 days. The last 3 days. Because I want to, you know, ride to school. So that's that. And yeah. So I'm gonna read and get back to you guys, I guess. Okay, guys. Little update. So, for some reason, they gave. So this is a to connect to the oxygen tank. Okay, right there, and there's a check valve in it, but the flow is to go like that way on this, which means this would be an output, not an input into the tank. You know, so that's why I was building up pressure. So this just didn't even make any sense. So I went to air gas, and just got one without it. But I believe there's a check valve in here, somewhere along there, because I'll sometimes I'll turn this off and there's a bunch of pressure built in here. I take this out and it keeps the pressure, so you know there's got to be a check valve in there, so that's gonna be safe for the compressor, at least for now. I'm just gonna have that for now. But yeah, I sort of rigged everything up and I'm about to fill this thing. This thing's just gotta start filling. I'm just gonna fill it to like 25 psi or something, just see if everything works and everything. So yeah, I got work. Actually got work in like 3 hours or something, so I could actually sort of get everything tuned up. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Yeah. How's this looking? Okay, looks like it is filling. Yeah, so it is filling in here. Yeah, so it's just gonna take a long time. I might just get it to 10 psi. Probably at 10 psi right now. I don't know, maybe not that quick. Okay, so that's around 500. One of those would be 100. So yeah. You know, I don't think this is gonna be a perfect. I got a feeling something else is gonna go wrong. So, you know, I'm not like thinking that it's gonna be perfect. You know, what I could try, increase that. Yeah, wait 1 second. Let's close off this valve. Open up that all the way. And then if I increase this, okay. Okay, so yeah, it is. Okay, actually, if I take this out, or if I, I can actually read the pressure on here. Increase this. So yeah. And it is moving pretty slowly, so it's at 5 psi pretty much. But it does seem to be working. That's good. I think I'll try to run it for half an hour. There's probably leaks in it. It doesn't matter too much because it's at such a low pressure right now. So, yeah, see that? So, I'm gonna get back to you guys when this thing's probably at 15 psi or something. Or maybe like in 10 minutes I'll get back to you guys. Okay, so yeah, I think still filling. Everything seems to be doing good. You just can't tell. It's probably at like 200, 200, 300, 400, something like, yeah, I don't know. I think it's sort of weird. 100, 200, 400. I don't know. I think it's probably at like 50 psi or something like that. I mean, I can show you right here. I don't want to totally. Right, so. Yeah, whatever. It's around 20. Okay, maybe not 50, whatever, but it's sort of up there. So, yeah, I don't really want to test it with that because it's connected to this. And, yeah, but. So, yeah, there's some oxygen. Yeah, taking a while. Let's see, I think I probably left you guys. It's probably been like 20 minutes since last time, so 220. Yeah, I don't know. I'll keep on filling it, maybe for another 20 minutes, and then just turn off the Homefill. I just want to make sure to run the Homefill, the compressor, for more than 30 minutes. So, yeah, everything seems to be going. Okay, so just a little update. You know, filling this thing as this is the second day I'm filling it. So, not continuous fill, but second day I've turned that on to fill this thing. And you can see it's almost at like 100 psi. I'm sure it's around like 80 psi, maybe 85 psi, so it's about right. I've only filled it for like an hour and a half. 1 second. Okay, I don't know what that was. It sounded like someone just went to the laundry room, but nope. So anyways, I've only been filling it maybe 3 hours probably. I don't really know how long I filled it yesterday. I filled it for around like an hour and a half maybe. I don't know, but and it's probably been like about an hour. Maybe it's probably been like 45 minutes right now, so let's just say like 2.5 hours. So if it gets up to, you know, yeah, it's about like 80, 90 psi. We'll say 80 psi. It's not too bad. Because if I want K10 to, oh, that is sort of bad. I don't know. I don't know, it's definitely a lot quieter. The hiss is gone. And I think, I mean, the hiss was like right around there. And I think that's because there's stuff in there's pressure right there in the tank, you know, so sort of pushes everything pretty close to each other, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, I turned this back on. So I closed the tank because I'm pretty sure there's some leaky stuff. Yeah, it's not too tight or whatever. So I just cranked the tank off, and then so what I'll do when I turn that on, I'll just turn this, you know, to where there's some, pressure in the hoses, and then turn this gas valve on, or the oxygen, more rather, And then once that thing, because you have to wait like 3 minutes. Okay, guys. First update. Got the free hub off because I went to the bike shop and they did it for me. They just ended up getting a bigger Allen wrench or whatever. So that's that. And then I went to Ace Hardware after, and this fits it. So I might, when I put that back together, I might use this. If I don't think it's good enough, then I'll just buy one. It's like, oh, I gotta measure this, but it's probably gonna be like a 12 millimeter. I think it is, because Ace Hardware actually had a bigger size, so it's either like 12 millimeter, maybe even more, I don't know. But yeah, that's that. Probably 12. And you got this going. So we're at almost 500. It's got to be like 460, something like that. So, and if you look on here at 70 degrees, that's like a little over 50 cubic feet. So yeah, I don't know. This thing's a 125 cubic feet tank. So I mean, fill up to 100. I'd say that's good, or even 80. Yeah. Let me think. You know what? 100. Probably shoot for 100. So that's that, and things just still cranking. Let me think. Oh, it's my cat right there. Jeez. Cheeto. Okay, so, anyways, yeah, so we got that. So let me think. I started this thing at 7. When I went to the bike shop, I turned it off, so give that about an hour. It's pretty much 8 to, right now, it's 3 o'clock. So 8 to 3. It's like 7 hours, pretty much. Yeah. Actually more like 9 to 3, so 6 hours it's been running. I mean, if I really think about it, if I just turn this thing at like 8 o'clock and then leave for school at like 8, that's like 12 hours. This thing should be full, so I mean, really, I could just overnight just get like pretty good fill in. So 12 hours, yeah, perfect. Like, because the amount of oxygen I have in here right now. Okay, we say that's like 50 cubic feet. So, man, I did the math before. Okay, it's like 28 cubic feet. Crap. Okay, it's 28 cubic feet per, or 28 liters per cubic foot. There we go. So 40 times, let's say 40 times 30, 1,200. Yeah. So 1,200, or we'll just say like 1,000. Okay. They'll give me 50 minutes, 20 liters per minute for 50 minutes. Pretty good. So Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna glass blow every day, so it'll work pretty much. It won't be too inconvenient. It'll work. So that's that. And yeah. So I gotta go to work in about an hour, about 40 minutes. So I'll finish this up tomorrow because I degreased everything, so just gotta let that free hub dry, and then I'll just grease it up tomorrow. I got Phil's lube or something. Phil's grease, it's waterproof grease. So yeah, I'll put that in. Yeah. Put that in, and that should do it. Just put everything together, which is probably not gonna be. It's probably gonna be harder than I think, and I think it's gonna be pretty hard. So hopefully I get this thing done by tomorrow. I don't have work, and everything's. The only thing would be the Allen wrench. Other than that, I think I should be able to get everything going. So that's it, and get to you guys later. Hey guys, so I just did some glass blowing. Just did some glass blowing with the oxygen. I actually didn't really get much done. I just pulled the point on here. This should be cooled down. Yeah, I mean that's probably too small, but boom. Okay, and then just did that. That's really. Oh my god, I wasn't even filming. Dang, crap. So yeah, you know what?